welcome back to my YouTube channel. I promised you guys I would do a Shein shoe haul, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm not feeling so hot and I don't feel like getting ready, so I'm not going to be on camera, but I promise you it will be just as fun. Okay, so the first pair, these I got in a size 10. These are the black pointed toe bow flats. Now, I will tell you, I've tried all of these on. I'm not going to try them on camera just because I don't want to take all the stuff back off. But I'll tell you about each shoe. So they come nicely packaged so that they're not squished or broken down. I loved the way that these look. They didn't look super cheap, but then again, they weren't super cheap. I think these ones were in the $20 range. There are a few minor, like, flaws, I guess you would say, in them, kind of along where you can see the glue or where something wasn't quite sewn right, but for the most part, they look nice from the outside. They do say the Shein logo inside here. They fit actually really nice despite having a really narrow toe. I am a 10. Everywhere, anytime I ever buy a shoe in the United States, I am a 10, and these did fit my feet. And I have sort of a wide foot, so they were tight on me. So if you have any sort of, a wider foot, these may not work for you. Also, the reason I will not be keeping them is where it hits on the back of the heel here. It's just, there's no padding or anything in there, and it was just super uncomfortable. Within seconds of trying it on, I knew that there was no way that I could keep wearing these because they were just going to give me blisters. Okay, so this next pair is very, very similar. And I had the exact same issue with these. These I ordered a size bigger, but surprisingly, they fit essentially the same. Again, they came packaged very nicely. They looked expensive. These are supposed to be a dupe for the Steve Madden Leopard flats. And overall, I feel like they have a nice non-slip sole here. If I just looked at them, they look like any random shoe store shoes. Again, not for a wide foot. They're very tight across here and didn't have any stretch whatsoever from here to here. And then just the heel. The heel was just way I can't talk. Way too stiff, and it was just uncomfortable even in one size bigger. And of course, going, there's half sizes all the way through 10, but then it just goes 10 to 11. And this was the biggest size they had. So if you have a narrow foot, this may work for you, but if you have a wider foot, again, I would definitely steer clear. Okay, so the next pair, they called a Minimalist side zip boot. Now, first out of the package, the first thing I noticed was kind of how cheap these sides looked here, and these were not cheap. Again, these were like in the upwards 30s. I want to say about $38. There are some minor flaws along here. You can see with the threading. These are just super thin, and I can tell they're just going to kind of stick straight out. Also, there seems to be a little bit of discoloration. If it's not on this one, it's on the other one I'll show you. You can see the little bit of flaw here surrounding the zipper. I did have a little trouble getting the zipper up and down because this gets stuck inside of it. Inside overall, though, it is padded. The fit was nice. I ordered these in a 42. I'm not sure exactly what that equates to. I think somewhere between a 9.5 and a 10. The website, the review said that these ran big, but I found them, again, to be just a little bit too tight. They were wide enough, just overall too tight on the foot. And for how much I paid for them, I just thought they were way too cheap looking. So this was a pass. So next up, I ordered a pair of sneakers. I really like the bag that these came in. I think it's cute. It says, "Wear You're Wonderful," and then it's all like reflective. You can tell that these have probably came and gone to a couple of people's houses because the bag looks pretty tattered. I did order these in a Euro 42, which translates to a 10, I guess, because I wouldn't have ordered anything other than that, except for in the one boot shoes that only went up to a 9.5. So right off the bat, the fabric part of these actually looks pretty nice. This kind of threw me for a little bit because it's like plastic right here where the laces go. And then on the tongue, it just says fashion, but it's kind of cut off. And then the bottom, as you can see how shiny that is? These feel like cheap, like Payless volume shoe soles on the bottom. Like you hit some water and you are just gonna go flying in these. So again, and then they just say nice, I think nice and nice. I don't know what that says. But yeah, just really the shoelaces are cheap. The look isn't bad, but you're gonna like really hurt yourself if you have any sort of water where you live and you like walk on it. So, and they have like a wicked smell. Like these smell so strongly, like I just couldn't get past the smell. But to give it to them, they were pretty comfortable. So it just depends if you live in a dry climate, maybe these would work for you. Alright, so up next we have another pair of flats. I was really trying to find some that I thought were stylish and that you guys would like. These are just like the black ones in beige, so I'm just going to keep it real simple and short. If you have a wide foot, these aren't going to work for you. They hit right at that spot on the heel that's going to give you a blister. And overall, these are a lot, they feel a lot more slip resistant than the sneakers, for sure. There's definitely like a little bit of catch on there, maybe like an actual rubber sole. But there's just, this is so thin too. Again, if you have any sort of a wet climate, you're definitely going to need to weather treat these if you do wear them, because you see how it's like literally level with the ground. That's going to go bad on the shoes really easily or stain them. So, again, for the price point, I believe, which is right around $26 to $28, and not so sure about it. Okay, so second to last, again, these were ordered in a size 10. These are something called nubuckle or something, nubuckle, I don't know. These are a little bit different because they do have the pointed toe, but they're not like as pointed and uncomfortable as those ones. Again, though, the heel height here is exactly the same. And again, as you can see, no padding or cushion or anything right there. And see how it's kind of almost like wider right there? That nub just pushes straight into the back of your ankle and it hurts. And it's a shame because out of all of the flats that I got, these were definitely the most comfortable. You could wear them even with a wide foot. I felt they had, a decent sole on them. And they weren't tight around here. Like this part was actually really stretchy and could accommodate a wide foot. So out of all the flats, these ones were the best, but still a no-go. All right, and last but definitely not least, these were the ones that I almost kept. Like I was like this close to keeping. They're just a little bit too tight. Again, these were in a US size 10, so there was no question about size. This is supposed to be my size. The site said that the reviews were saying these ran big. I disagree. They do accommodate a wide foot. They're cute. I mean, look at them. They're just like, you see this style everywhere. I got some like these from Maurice's. These are vegan suede. Definitely would need to be water treated. But as you can see along here, the quality of these is actually really nice. And I believe these were $43. So I was expecting, a higher quality price point on these. This has no stretch. This is kind of just for show. It has the little tab here on the back. They were packed well so that they wouldn't dent. There's like some bunchy up stuff in here. They unzip here. And as you can see, they have this little fuzzy stuff inside. The zippers worked fine on both shoes, the left and the right. There was this one little defect right here, which that has nothing to do with why I'm not keeping them. The sole's really nice. Definitely like a non-slip sole, plenty of traction here. These, they fit everywhere really nice, but if you are plus size, I would just warn against, they're just really snug right here. So I'm a 20 or a 22 on the bottom. My legs are pretty average. I don't carry a lot of weight like around my ankles or calves. But I don't know, wearing these with socks would definitely be a snug fit. I know they would probably loosen up a little bit after wearing them. But the ones mostly that you'd find like downtown have a little bit more give here. But these, like you can see, they don't have any give whatsoever. So if you have wider ankles or you retain water easily or anything like that, these definitely might be tight on you. just keep it rolling. So in conclusion, I'm just going to wrap it up really quick. First of all, the cats want to say hi. Just kidding. They're sleeping. They're not helping at all. So with the shoes, you guys, they are essentially pretty much the exact same type of thing that you would get at probably like at Walmart or Payless if they're still open in your neck of the woods. They closed down over here in the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, the quality left a little bit to be desired because they were quite a bit more than what I would pay for similar items at Walmart. I was expecting them to be higher quality. They really weren't. The sizing was kind of like all over the place. I found that overall though, I would say that they definitely run small as a rule. And then a lot of the styles, I had very like few to pick from having a size 10 foot because a lot of the styles only go up to like an 8 or an 8.5, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so my consensus would be now I have to pack all these up and send them back, which I really don't want to do, but none of them works and definitely were not worth the price I paid even with the discount. You know, if you go into Walmart, you can at least try them on. You are aware of the quality when you're purchasing them, and you can decide if that's, you know, a price point that you're willing to pay. But I'm glad that I got to order these and try them for you because I've been curious about their shoes for quite some time. Just in my own personal opinion, I will not be ordering shoes again, but I just wanted to give you guys a close-up look at the quality, let you know about the sizing a little bit, so you can make an educated decision, because I know you probably see them and you go, oh my gosh, those are so cute, like I want to get them, should I get them? The answer is no, you shouldn't. You should just go buy some shoes in person on a sale. Alright, I love you guys. I will see you soon. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Normally I am in my videos. I've just been like having a rough couple of days, y'all, and I will be back though. I promise I will be back because I still have that purse haul to do. So, yeah, if you like this video, or you like shoes in general, please click the like button. That really helps me out. I'm a small channel, and compared to the big giant YouTubers, you guys, like, subscribing and liking videos of a micro creator is serious business. Like, it means so much, because that's all we have to go on, you know what I mean? Okay, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.